All right. How's everybody doing out there tonight? So yeah, like I said, easy arithmetic, easy math, right? Like I said, I am single going into the new year. That's right. The prize is out here. That's right. Real talk. The prize. Hello, ladies. Ah, oh, I love it. But yeah, we're winning all across the board. 359 world records. Read them a week. Like I said, let's see who can catch up. Let's see who can actually compete. Nobody. There is no seeing because we already know folks can't compete. Nobody compete with me on the dawn. Yeah, everything I ever said I was. What do you mean? That's why it's funny. Well, I've been shining. I've been the top contender, top calisthenics competitor in the world, top calisthenics champion in the world. I love it. Absolutely love it. What's going on with this? Let me see. There we go. Yeah. So, like I said, we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on setting world records. I just showed somebody the video and they were like, wow, that's amazing. Like, yeah, do this for real. Hold up. So, yeah, like I said, the rules have always been the same. If you support me, you will be at every show, right? If you support me, you will be backing me and defending me and be behind me and everything I'm doing and support what I'm doing, right? And you should at least try to support financially. I mean, what are y'all talking about? You understand? That's what I'm saying. That was never ever what was agreed upon, what was told to me. That was never the deal that I wait for 5, 6 years. That's crazy. That's hilarious. So yeah, like I said, I told y'all, new year, everything starts different. You feel me? But we're gonna keep on moving forward. You understand? And like I said, this is what it is. Man. I know that everything I do is a good move. I know I've helped everyone. I've been there for everybody. Like I said, when am I going to get my due justice? When am I going to get everything owed to me? When am I going to get what I truly deserve, which is love and support? When am I going to get that? When am I going to have all the money like I deserve and earned every penny of doing all this training, going through this struggle, saving Gotham? Real talk. When? That's the thing you don't get. No, I'm tired of hearing it. Tired of hearing downloads, tired of hearing tarot readers and their readings, tired of hearing about all of it. I'm not in the mood. I want my money. Ugh. This year, no. I waited. I was going to wait up to this year. It hasn't happened. It's just that simple. I ain't waiting on nothing. Like, I want my money. I want everything that was promised to me. Everybody has to keep their promise. Everyone. I don't know what's up with that. You feel me? So, like I said, if not, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? But me, I'm gonna stay moving forward. Like come on, bro. I've been doing this forever, man. You know what I mean? Like at some point, the reward got to come. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just like struggle forever. That's not what I want. I don't want that. Real talk, I'm good. I mean, that's my whole point. Like, it's not hard for folks to come over here and show some real support. You know what I mean? So-called women be acting like they pursue me or they interested in me, whatever, this and that. Okay, well, what's so hard about getting over here and supporting? I don't see y'all sending super chats. I don't see y'all contributing a dime to my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo. What I see is y'all. I know what the word is to describe it, but y'all are very, very, and we'll just say that you were recognizing my acknowledgement. You're seeing my fame, and you're seeing me finally get a little bit of validation. And that's what so-called women care about, some fake stuff that ain't even real, some fake validation. That's corny. And that just goes to show and proves, I mean, what's the point? If you're all the same and there's no point to it, what's the point? I'm good. That's why I don't worry about it. I stay focused on what I'm doing, purposely. And you see dudes every day out here. I've seen it in front of me a million times. Everywhere, all they fake relationships with these so-called women that are a joke. You know what I mean? The woman's not even loyal. You know what I mean? Doesn't even care. And then you'll wonder why you're stressed out, why you're worried all the time, why you got mad problems, and now you just inherited new problems and somebody else's baggage and problems. Tell me when I'm lying, folks. Please, please, somebody tell me when I'm lying. Now you got headaches and migraines because of this so-called woman, right? Tell you one thing, I never really went through that ever, and I ain't going through it now. Anytime that women ever tried to front with me, I went to the club. That's what I did. Tyrese need a boss. Like I said, I won against the world before the world ever tried to do anything concerning me. Believe me. That's why I win. That's why they're like, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I got a lot of history with women. That ain't no big deal to me. That don't mean nothing, especially at this point. I want to know what woman is going to step up and do something for me. That's what I want to know. I want to know who's going to put some money up and some capital and help me to fix my situation. Bro, it ain't nothing to fix my situation. This is what it is. I need about 900 to $1,000, right? Get one thing taken care of and I'm good to go, right? Then we need to get me a vehicle, right? That's not that much, bro. And that's it. And I'm good to go. You feel me? And other than that, building a different situation on top of everything I already got. And my stuff is my stuff. You mind your business. That simple. You feel me? It don't work like that. It ain't a shared thing. It's the same thing when they talking about marriage and all that. I ain't trying to get married. They talking about other stuff. I ain't trying to do any of that. I'm trying to remain single and do what I want to do. Because every time that I try, y'all don't deliver. Like, come on, bro. It's been 4 to 6 years almost. That's crazy, son. Like, what? What am I waiting on? Like, no, I'm going through training with God. It has nothing to do with you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I've been loyal. I've been faithful. I'm a good person. And it is what it is. And now I'm going to move on. I told y'all this year it was a new game. So, like I said, I offered people every opportunity to talk, right? I mean, if I create a way for us to talk and you don't appreciate that, what does that show me? If you making comments and remarks all the time that don't make any coherent sense, talking about Bruce Lee or about this and that, and then every time I address it, you want to act like I'm talking about something different. What is that? Why do you keep typing and then leaving the conversation trying to talk on your time? What is that? That's not how a conversation goes. You stay and you talk to me. When I'm talking to you, you talk to me. Yeah, I'm real big on that. See what I'm saying? So, like I said, like, no, folks gonna respect me. Talking about some fake money. We make real money over here. We don't do what y'all do. Making up stories and fake digits, right? That's that Mason stuff. That weirdo nonsense that don't get nobody nowhere. And then y'all wonder why you haven't succeeded. Like I said, where y'all at? Women support me? Where? Exactly. They don't. So don't front and don't fake and don't pretend. I don't want fake love. I want the truth. Truth is I'm by myself. Nobody cares. And I'm totally content with that. I'm fully aware of that. Been aware of that my whole life. See, I didn't want to lie. I wanted the truth. See, folks don't get, bro. I got tons of history with women, man. I've dated, some of the best looking women on the planet. Like supermodel, better than that. I'm not worried about that. That don't mean nothing to me. I'm a human being. I worked cool jobs. Every company I ever worked for, I told them the same thing. I'm a human being, and walked out. Told them all what it is, reality, and kept it shaking. I don't got time for games. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm a human being. You're going to treat me like a human being, and you're going to treat me right. And I'm not going to ever have no problems or be taken advantage of or let anyone get the best of me. No, I'm not. I'm a businessman and I'm a boss. You understand? That's not the way the game works. That's not the way it's ever been with me, especially concerning women. I don't know what y'all talking about. And I'm not a guy that does what y'all do. Y'all got to be paying for everything. I'm not paying for nothing. I ain't even paying for McDonald's. Understand that straight up. Because I don't have to, because I'm really beautiful and a G and got everything to offer. But I told you, you missing out. They've been missing out down here for years. Oh, now I'm famous. Oh, now we want to pretend we're paying attention. So what? Ain't nobody made a move yet, right? It's the same thing every day. I don't care and I don't pay attention. I focus on what I'm doing. That's what a real man does. Focuses on his purpose. Y'all act like it's some kind of come up. Like, what? It ain't a come up. It's a good way to lose in the game, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? Dealing with them who ain't going nowhere fast and they ain't there to help you. It's all they seem to do, to be honest. They don't know how to build nothing. But what do you mean? Why would you want that around you? I don't. I seen tons in Minneapolis. There was a lady doing that with the guy who was trying to run that company with the snow stuff, with the shoveling of the snow. He was saying that she was like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Then you got another one like, y'all don't care about looks. Y'all don't care about nothing. All y'all care about is money. And y'all deal with people who don't even have it. The same women that be right in front of me, they'll entertain dudes that don't look anywhere close to me. I'm beautiful. And I'm the highest standard on everything. All across the board, any category, I'm superior. And they will entertain nonsense in front of me like they can't see what's in front of them. And I own billions in equity, a mansion and a estate. I got it all. You folks are silly, man. What? Well, I don't care. I don't waste my time. I talk to people who can think. Don't tell me what you're going to do for me in the future. I don't want to hear that no more. Tell me about what you're going to put in my pocket now. I need money now. You understand? I ain't worried about a future. Real talk. All that fake stuff, I don't want it. I don't want fake love. I don't want fake money. I don't want broken promises. I don't want none of that. I want to be free and do what I want to do. And that's what I told you. Feel what I'm saying? What? Whatever you're going to do, that's of your own accord. You're going to bless someone and do what you're supposed to do and what you owe me, then do it. Ain't nobody stopping you from doing that. That's of your own accord, on your own time. I'm not waiting on nothing to nobody. That's crazy. Especially just to talk and have a conversation. What? You typing, right? So you could type, right? Okay, then you can text. See what I'm saying? No. Time is precious, man. People got to prioritize their time for what matters. I'm the prize. If I have to tell you, oh, we don't need to talk. What? Are you serious? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Any normal person, any woman who's smart, will make me first priority. Well, I'm telling you, they be buying me stuff and talking about, oh, I want a boyfriend. Like, come on, bro. I ain't worried about that. I don't worry about them at all. You understand? I don't chase them. I don't pursue them. I don't pay no attention to them. And truth is, that's what they want, actually. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not concerned. I don't care. Literally, I really don't. I'm concerned about what I'm building. I'm concerned about money. I'm concerned about finances. I'm concerned about building a future and bettering my life. You know what I mean? And that's what you're supposed to do. Even they'll sit there and try to tell you that, like you can give advice, because you went so far. You succeeded. So-called women are the funniest individuals to me. All of them. I ain't never seen one that made sense. Ever. I ain't never seen one that was even nice, if you want me to be honest. Your fault. Not genuinely nice. Genuinely nice is when somebody tells you the truth, you don't change your demeanor and feel differently suddenly. You don't flip the script and switch roles and change into a different person. And that's what they do. Tell them the truth, they have an issue with the truth. It's the truth. Y'all poor. Y'all ain't never been about nothing, right? And what y'all want to do is you want to basically just do everything off the strength of someone else. You're out for yourself. And that's not reality. In the Wild West, it was they had to find a man because we were the protection, we were everything, and we provided everything, and we were the ones who, had the cattle and the oil and all the resources and got out and took everything. Same way we're doing now. Back in the day, they didn't have these illusions of independence and these fake jobs. Back in the day when it made sense. There weren't none of these rules, there weren't none of these laws. It just made sense. You know what I mean? It was common sense. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm from the old school, bro. I'm not with nothing y'all talking about. Actually, I'm not a part of your modern day society or generation. What are you talking about? For sure, don't follow your rules. I'll tell you straight up. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? Folks, it's funny, man. You imagine? Got complete strangers acting like they talking to me. I'm out here every day. It's quiet as a mouse everywhere I go. I'll just tell you straight up. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Nothing. People know I'm the Batman and that's it. I'm the champ. And I'm the boss and I'm the monster out here. Real talk in the darkness. Boy, real talk. What are you talking about, huh? That's why it's funny. Like, yeah, if somebody want to deal with me, put some money behind it. Y'all got people, all y'all live off your parents and your parents' money. You got funds. Hell of it. They all got some kind of support system. How is it that hard? Say donate and leave your phone number. It ain't hard. What? Say, I'm interested. That's all you got to do. You apply for a pass. You sign and you date an application to be my girlfriend. That's right. Batman is taking applicants to be my girlfriend. That's right. Get it while the getting's good. Get it while it's hot. Right now, freshly pressed because this Batman's going to be famous. That's right. I could do a 50 Cent song. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. Come on. Oh man. You better hop on this gravy train now. Real talk. Before everything happens, God gonna give me my blessings. That's what I'm saying. You expect limitless patience with people who can't talk. I mean, come on, bro. You're here to talk. You're here to have a conversation. Like, what? What do you think this is? Yeah, like I said, people know what it is, man. So you know who run things. Yeah, act like it. Like I said, I run the streets, I run the world. It's my decision. My word is bond. My word is law. Easy. We'll be back.